Hi guys. What if I told you that as a man, your relationship with a woman has a vulnerability that you don't even realize? Simply put, if you're a man who's laying the foundations for a marriage or committed relationship, you need to be prepared for that one day in your life when you'll probably need to step up and defend her physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. And this goes much further than most men even realize. Let me explain. At the most fundamental level, biologically, a woman wants two things from a man: healthy genes and the protection she will need while she raises his offspring. Those are the foundations of her attraction, respect, and love for you. Everything else is secondary. And if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that your role as a protector will be put to the test at some point during the years and decades you plan to spend with her. It could be as simple as threatening a guy that's trying to harass her or fighting off a stray dog while you walk alone at night, to something as serious as getting into a physical fight with another man in order to defend her safety and honor. Failing to measure up as her protector in that moment means forever losing the respect and innate admiration that a woman has to have for you to desire to be with you long term. And as much as she tries to make you feel like it doesn't matter, a man's cowardice at the very moment where bravery was needed makes her feel a repulsion towards him that even she can't fully explain. Trust me on this. There's nothing more innately unattractive to a woman than a man who's a coward, or a man that cries and runs away in front of danger, rather than displaying some level of masculine confidence and courage. In the United States today, more than a third of all men are overweight or obese. 4 in 5 men don't regularly exercise. And a very small percentage of men actually understand fight dynamics and self-defense. That's despite the fact that most of them still think they'd be able to step up when the time comes, because they're imagining a heroic scene in their head that never translates into real life when it's actually needed. Most men have no idea the fear, adrenaline, uncertainty, and nerves that take you over before a physical confrontation, because they've never prepared or practiced for it. And that's why I say self-defense and the art of fight is one of the most crucial skills a man can have, because it taps into your ancestral lineage and boosts confidence, because men thrive on self-mastery. Now, I'm not saying you have to become a black belt or a jiu-jitsu master, but it's critical that a man knows the basics on how to put up a fight, throw a punch, and take one. Fighters will tell you the almost delusional level of self-confidence that takes you over after learning self-defense, which ultimately translates into courage at the exact moment when it's needed. And there's no two ways to say it, but only a woman that knows that her man can step up physically can feel safe enough to settle into her femininity. A man that displays strength, courage, and the ability to take on physical confrontation is actually allowing himself to benefit from the true depth of his woman's femininity in his relationship. The more secure a woman feels in your presence, the more she can let her guard down and be at ease. See, a woman's femininity starts morphing into masculinity when she can never actually fully let her guard down, because she always has to be on high alert to dangers and threats. A masculine man is needed to provide that protective shell over her in order for her feminine nature to come into full fruition. So for any man wondering how to make a woman more feminine, the first step is to make himself more masculine. And there's no better way to do that than to develop physical courage and capability, because you can be sure that the day is coming where you wish you had developed those qualities earlier. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.